Hi everyone, it's New York vocalist Benita and I am live again. Yes, after a long while. It seems like it's been an eternity. I have been doing the singing tips, but I've been posting them online because I haven't been able to go live up until now. So here I am live again. It's a beautiful day, so I'm outside. And I'm in City Hall Park in New York City. It's a beautiful park right in lower Manhattan. So I have one person, but I can't see who it is. So 3 people, hello there, hi. 5 people, hi there. I'm on my cell phone, so I can't see who's on here, but hi everyone. It's me, New York vocalist Benita Charles, and I'm live again for singing tips this time. I posted the last few singing tips online, so I missed the interaction. So how's everyone doing today? Are you enjoying this beautiful day? Hi, Benjamin Young Sr. I see you've joined. Yes, it's a gorgeous day today, so I'm outside for singing tips, and you know, it's the summertime, my favorite time of the year, so you may see a few more outdoor singing tips. Hi everyone, how are you? Are you having a wonderful day? It's a beautiful Saturday here in New York. I don't know where you are, but it's gorgeous, so I'm out here for singing tips. I've missed you guys. How are you? Yeah, I've done the last few singing tips I've posted. I wasn't able to do them live, so I really do miss the interaction. For those who don't know me, I am New York vocalist Benita Charles, the singing diva, inspiring others and empowering others through music and motivational messages. And these singing tips are for beginner singers. So if you know someone who wants to be a singer, or if you want to be a singer, these are tips for you. And so we're starting on a journey of going from singing in the shower to being a professional singer. So each week we will have tips on how you can make that leap from the dream of wanting to do this to actually doing it. So this week's tip was inspired by one of my friends, Cleotis, and he wanted me to talk about songwriting. So I thought this would be a good tip, because you know, prior to this tip we talked about building your set list, we talked about learning songs, and just getting your talent together. So songwriting, I think, is a great way for you to find your voice. When you write songs, you're writing from your experience, you're writing from the heart. And one thing I found about being a songwriter, it actually helps you with your cover songs. Because when you do a cover song and you listen to the artist on the radio or on your CD or whatever, you're listening to their words, how they sing it, and their ideas. So when you write your own songs, you're starting from scratch. You write the words, you come up with the melody, you come up with the arrangement. If you decide to record it, you set the precedent for the song. And someone else who comes along and they do your song, they're learning it from you. So think about it, when you're learning a cover song, you're learning someone else's songs. When you write your own song, you're writing it from your experience, the heart. So I think even if you don't want to be a professional artist out singing your own songs, songwriting, there's so many, I mean, that's a whole nother scope. There's so many possibilities with songwriting. You can make money as a songwriter. You don't even have to be a performer. But just from where we are right now with singing tips, we're still in the beginning stages. That's down the line. Let's start from the beginning. I say when you write your song, it's going to help you even when you do cover songs, because you'll be able to bring something else. You'll be able to bring your own essence to a cover song. And that's what I found in terms of being a songwriter. It actually made me do other songs better. So I think songwriting all around is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So I just had a few tips in terms of songwriting, like as I said, in terms of finding your voice. It will help you find your message. Writing your own songs will help you find your style, because you don't want to be a copycat. You want to have your own style. I mean, you're going to be so good that people will be copying you. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I write my songs. I have a little bit of a formula. Sometimes I start out with the chorus, and then I do a verse, and then I do a chorus, and then a bridge, and then go back to the chorus. Or sometimes I'll start with a verse, and then I'll go to the chorus, another verse, bridge, chorus. And that's kind of like how most pop songs are. But one of the things I like to say about the pop songs, they tend to repeat. There's a lot of repetition, and they also like to repeat the hook. So the hook is usually the chorus. You usually hear that over and over. And in today's music, a lot of times the hook is pretty much what you hear. You'll hear the hook over and over and over and over, and they might throw in a verse, or maybe not even a bridge. But, and I mean, it sells because that's the heart of the song, is the hook. That's what people remember. So, and I think that's kind of why it's that way. But yeah, that's just kind of like how I approach it. Sometimes I get inspired by, sometimes the melody will come to me, or the words will come to me. When I wrote Can I Touch You There, I was on the 2 train, and I was living in the Bronx, so I had a really long commute. I had like almost an hour-and-a-half commute. And those words just came to me. I mean, can I touch you there, you know where no one has ever touched you before. And I started writing. I said, woo, I like this. And I started writing. And that's how I got that song. I mean, some songs takes more focus. Like, I'll get a piece of it, but then I got to really work to get the rest of it. And some songs are just an idea I have, and I just decide, oh, let me go from there. So that's just kind of how the songwriting process goes for me. I have some friends on Facebook who are really, really great songwriters. I would say I'm still a songwriter in the mix, but I have friends that, like, that's their talent. They're just natural songwriters. And I have a friend, he has like 100 songs, like he writes all the time. And I think that's what you have to do. You have to write all the time with anything to get better. But just in terms of what we're doing with singing tips, songwriting is really, really great in terms of just finding your voice. And in terms of inspiration, you can draw from your own experience. You can draw from someone else's experiences. You can, if you see something on TV or you read something that can inspire you. But yeah, that's kind of where I draw my inspiration. Sometimes someone can say something and I'll say, oh, that sounds like a great song. And I'm working on my lesson CD, and so that CD it's not as much about love, like Moments in Love, but it's more about life. It's more about the lessons I've learned in my life. The title track song, Lessons, there's various points in the song that talks about what I learned in life, like, be careful who you hang around. Hey, Kalisha. Oh, thank you, dear. Yes, you know what? I've been singing for a long time, and as long as God gives me breath, I'm going to keep singing no matter what. But yeah, I thank God for the gift every day. And, I just want to encourage, not just singing. I know this is singing tips, but there's many of you on here that maybe you don't want to be a singer. But I want to encourage you to pursue whatever it is that you want to pursue in your life. As many of you know, I just lost my grandfather. Oh, thank you, Troy. I just lost my grandfather. He was 97 years old. A beautiful soul, a wonderful man. And my grandfather was a shining example of someone who lived their life to help people. That was one of the things that he said he wanted to do. And I like to carry that tradition of help and inspiring people. So that's what I'm doing with these singing tips. And life is short. I mean, my grandfather lived to 97 years old. I mean, not a lot of people can say they've had someone to live that long, but it's still short, because I don't want to live without him, but I know he's in a better place. But it also inspired me to keep pushing, because you never know in your life. We don't know how long we have, and the world needs what you have to offer. You know, if you have a talent, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be singing, but you can touch someone else's life with what you have. And I think that's the legacy that I would like to live. And I know my grandfather, he had a wonderful legacy. He helped people in his life, and I think that's what life is all about. So, you know, we're talking about singing tips, but I want to encourage everyone, whatever it is you love. It could be cooking, it could be singing, writing, it can be anything. We need you. The world needs what you have to offer, and I just encourage you to do it. Oh, hi, cuz, just a quick passing by. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day too. You know, we're here at Singing Tips. It's a beautiful day in New York, and it's going into almost the evening time. So I know you guys probably have a lot going on. I want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Oh, can I sing some? You know, I guess I would like to sing. I like to sing something that I sang for my grandfather's funeral. He said that he wanted to help people, so I sang Lean on Me. And I'd like to sing that to everyone out there that has a gift and wants to share that with the world. We all need help sometimes. We all need each other. So I'll just sing a little bit of it. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. You just call me when you need a hand, when you need a friend. Call on me, call on me, call me. Yes, we are all here to help each other. We are all here to encourage each other and to inspire each other. And I just want to inspire you all. Oh, thank you, Troy. Thank you, Sharon. How are you? Oh, Kalisha. Oh, put your cup out. Yes, thank you. I can use some tips. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day. I would like to make one special announcement before I go. Next week, I'm going to be one of the performers in the Make Music New York Festival, which will take place on June 21st. It's every June 21st, and it's the first day of summer, and all over the city you're gonna see free music. You're gonna see artists outside performing for free, and I'm gonna be one of the artists. I have 3 performances. Yes, it's a very ambitious project, but this is the 10th year of Make Music New York, so I thought I would celebrate with a bang with 3 performances. So my first performance will be at 12 p.m. at the McKinley's Children's Garden, and that's going to be in Jamaica, Queens. I have the address here, but I will be tweeting it out as well. So the address is, let's see, where is it? 10856 Union Hall Street in Jamaica, Queens. That's McKinley's Children's Garden at 12 o'clock. So I'll have a fun-filled set for that. At 4 o'clock, I'll be in Harlem at Jackie Robinson Park, 145th and Edgecombe Avenue, and that's for the Mothership show. And then at 6 p.m., I'll be at Mist in Harlem, and that's 46 West 116th Street, and that will be with my trio, the Benita Charles Trio, featuring Peter Archer and Cheo. Peter will be on guitar, Cheo will be on percussion. So if you guys are out and about, I know it's a Tuesday, but if you guys are out and about, you can catch me and probably where you are in New York, there'll be other people out. There'll be free music. So it's going to be a glorious, glorious day. And I do it every year. And this is the 10th year, so this is a special year for Make Music New York. They have a website, Make Music, let's see, what is their website? I think it's makemusicnewyork.org. You can Google them. And yeah, so it's a wonderful free concert all over New York. There'll be music in parks. There'll be music on the sidewalks. There'll be music by restaurants. It's gonna be a glorious, glorious event. I do it every year. It's called Make Music New York. And yeah, I'm a little ambitious this year because I have 3 concerts, but it's gonna be great. So that's McKinley Children's Garden in Jamaica, Queens at 12, Jackie Robinson Park at 4 p.m., and Mist in Harlem at 6 p.m. So yeah, it's gonna be a great, great time. Hello to everyone who joined. Hi, darling Ed. I see you joined, darling. Yes. So that's it for singing tips. So let's just a quick recap. We talked about songwriting today, and as a beginner singer, I think you should start writing your own songs, because this is going to help you when you do your cover songs. This is going to help you in terms of finding your own style. So go out there and start writing. Find inspiration from your experience, other people, and also listen to your favorite songs and dissect them. That's another good way of learning how to write, because you can really see exactly, if it's a song you like, you can see, well, how did they do it, and you know, look at the structure, listen to their arrangement, and that's another good way of learning how to write a song. So that's it for me. If you just joined, I am Benita Charles, the singing diva from New York, and I'm sharing these singing tips to beginner singers. You can find these tips and more on Instagram at BCM Sings on Instagram. It links to the bio. So I archive all of these singing tips on YouTube, and you can click on the bio in Instagram, and it archives all of the singing tips, so you can go back and see what we talked about. But that's it for me today. It's been awesome. You guys are great. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful evening. Go out there and get some moonlight now. It's getting darker. But, you know, just enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back next week. And like I said, I'm really enjoying being outside. So you may sing more singing tips outside. But anyway, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And thanks a lot. And see you next time.